So a lot have been said about Kobbie Mainoo these days, starting from when he developed an injury during training, which we don't really know how it happened. Of course, there are reports a few weeks ago that his agents are actually demanding for a pay rise in his new contract, of which they are demanding for a range of since between 150,000 to 200,000 pounds a week, which most Manchester United fan actually come up then and said, yes, that fee or that match wage is actually too high for Kobe Mainoo, but leave that aside. So the recent report that has just been posted by Fabrizio Romano, as you can see, behold, it's a breaking news that Kobe Mainoo can actually leave Manchester United for a fee of 70 million pounds. Yes, a transfer fee of 70 million pounds. So as a Manchester United fan, I don't really know your thoughts about this. For me, I don't. It depends on the players. You remember at the beginning of the season, of which we see how the players have been fumbling. Eric Ten Hag got sacked. Ruben Amorim came in, and of course, Ruben Amorim is actually coming to transform the club, like we all know, bringing his own style of play, and of course, he's standing on his point that he will never change his style of play. Even if the club wants to sack him, he is not willing to change his style of play. So, which means he's actually looking for players that can adapt to his style of play, intensity. That is his key word. Players with high intensity, not weak and lazy players, a bunch of players that we have had in Manchester United a few years before now. And of course, as you can see, since Ruben Amorim came, actually most players have developed. Most players currently in Manchester United have actually fit in, or they are trying to fit in into a system, and those that doesn't want to fit in will be flushed out. I said it from the beginning of this season that players that don't want to play Manchester for Manchester United should be flushed out. It seems Marcus Rashford noticed that he can't fit into the system because he doesn't want to play a wing back position where he'll be going forward and running backwards. So he decides he wants to leave. Fine. We love Marcus Rashford. I've talked about that variously on this page. So he can leave if he wants to. But if he intends coming back after the Aston Villa loan, fine. We also see what's his name? Anthony Dos Santos. Of course, he went to Real Betis. Some people are saying he's cooking. I don't really care, but I doubt if he can fit into Ruben Amorim's system because he lacks that intensity as a wing back, and he can't even play number 10. We've seen players that are developed. We've also seen the likes of what's his name, Joshua Zexi. He has developed and he is trying to fit in. But let's see how the season go by the end of the season. We'll see the new recruitment that will be coming in. So for Kobe Mainoo, I don't really know what's wrong with him. I don't really know what's wrong with his agent. I don't know their plan if they're actually trying to push for a move for Kobe Mainoo out of Manchester United. Still fine. As a Manchester United fan, I'm not really bothered if he wants to leave because maybe he has noticed that he can't really fit into Ruben Amorim's system and is now looking for ways to for a quick move out of Manchester United. So looking at the transfer fee that has been pegged on Kobe Mainoo, 70 million pounds. What are your thoughts as a Manchester United fan? For me, I think it's a good deal if he wants to leave at that price. Fine. There are other midfielders who can actually acquire that already have potential, that already have the records. Can acquire at that price if he wants to leave. So it depends on him. If they also report few weeks ago that Kobe Mainoo is eyeing outside England. He wants to play outside the Premier League. Still fine. As a Manchester United fan, we are fan for the club and we are not a fan for the players. So players will come and go, but we fans will always remain. So what are your thoughts concerning this as a Manchester United fan? There are also rumors of Mainoo being linked to Chelsea. Still fine. As a football lover, what are your thoughts? Do you want Kobe Mainoo to stay in Manchester United for next season, or do you want him to leave at the spec fee of 70 million pounds transfer fee? Let me know your comment section in the comments. And let me know your comments in the comment section below. Also, follow me on all your social media profiles: Facebook, TikTok, and YouTube. Hit the sign right here if you're on YouTube. And of course, we are good to go. I'll be looking at your comments below. Let's get started.